Today we are reviewing the direct-to-Netflix action film Extraction, directed by Sam Hargrave and set primarily in the country of Bangladesh. It is a action vehicle written by one of the Russo brothers of Avengers fame and starring Chris Hemsworth, who plays Thor in the Avengers. Your principal characters, it's basically the setup of the movie is that you have a very high priced black market mercenary who is hired to rescue the son of a drug dealer from India from the clutches of a drug dealer from Bangladesh. And in the process, there are you have the other characters are the team that supports the mercenary and the henchmen who work for the first drug dealer whose son was kidnapped. It is a fairly steady, fairly action-packed movie with a decent plot. I'm not going to go too far into it. We're going to go into the upside. The upside is for what is essentially a direct-to-video movie. This is really a theater quality movie. You could have dropped this in theaters. It's certainly as good as anything that Gerard Butler has done. If you're familiar with the Fallen series, it's certainly as good as any of that. The acting is above par for this sort of action movie. The action is on par for this sort of action movie. It's got some really good action sequences that are extremely entertaining. It is also brutal. This is a gory movie. This is almost horror movie quality gore. There's a lot going on here. And the story is pretty cool. I really enjoyed the plot. I enjoyed a lot of the plot twists and things of that nature. The downside of this film is mostly that it is a very compact story, which is not really a problem, but it only develops one character. Well, it develops two characters fairly well. It develops the mercenary, which is Chris Hemsworth's character, and it develops the drug dealer's son's character, and it does develop one other character. There is one of the drug dealer's henchmen. It develops him, but it also doesn't explain him, because when you're first presented with him, he's one type of person, and then for the rest of the movie, he's a completely different sort of person than you thought he was, and it's kind of like it doesn't really match who he was before the switch and who he was after the switch. Those two characters don't really make sense together, and those are the only downsides of the film. There's not much. It's almost nitpicky. In the end, I give Extraction four solid stars, and it's mostly 4 stars because it feels like the sort of film that's not reaching for a 5-star rating. It's reaching right at that 4-star rung and got a firm grasp on it. So Extraction, which is available on Netflix right now, is a good 4-star action movie if you're looking for one. Thank you so much for watching. If you wouldn't mind hitting that like button hitting the like button, as I've mentioned, on YouTube. Hitting the like button on Facebook does not affect the YouTube algorithms. It doesn't get these videos out there. It doesn't get them noticed. Hitting the like button on YouTube does. Subscribing to my channel, because I could always use more subscribers. And sharing. Sharing is the most important thing. Sharing is caring. Thanks for watching, and I will see you with my next review.